All right, so I want to share something very short with you again. And once again, I am sharing with you from the experiences we have going around talking to people about kidney disease, hypertension, diabetes, and all the other related issues. And quite a funny one, but hey, these are the realities. And I share these things with you all the time because this is what is happening on the ground. Okay, it's not like fiction, and these things are closer to you than you probably think. So I met this woman in church. We're just checking their BP after talking to them about blood pressure and how to control your BP and what to do to ensure that your pressure is within the normal range. And the pressure was very high. So I asked, are you on any pressure medications? We're speaking at Kan, so I was like, Mepacho, Dr. Mawundro Alpha. She was like, I am Dr. Mamindro now, so me makache nyankopon say, yare we only influence into me jaifa. For those of you who didn't understand that, basically the woman told me that she had stopped taking her medications, and she had stopped because she has told God to take this condition of high blood pressure from her, and because of that she has stopped taking her medications, and her pressure was very, very high. It was alarming. My friend listening to me, what I want to tell you is this. You see, if you do this kind of thing, you put your own life in danger. All right, doctors guide us, they tell us what will help us, we listen, and it helps us. Sometimes they tell us, we listen, and still it doesn't work. That is because our lives are not in their hands, but what they do is very relevant. Again, let me repeat myself. Sometimes the doctors will tell you what to do. You listen, you do it, and it helps you. You get out of the condition in which you are. Sometimes the doctors will tell you what to do. You still do it, and then still you don't get well. That is because doctors don't have it all. So imagine now the doctors are telling you something that will help you, and you are not listening because for you have prayed. And so, people call these things step of faith. The woman has taken a step of faith. Based on her faith, she's decided that she's not taking the medications anymore because she has faith in God, that God is going to heal her. What I want to say is this. Yes, God heals. I believe God heals. I believe. But you see, it is not a force for God to heal you because you have taken a step of faith. It doesn't work like that. You are just putting your life in danger. Fine, you've taken the step of faith, but what about continuing to monitor your pressure to ensure that that step of faith that you have taken, God has healed you, but you just stay there, you stop taking your medications, your pressure keeps going high and high and high at an alarming rate. The figures are up there. We check your pressure and it's 180, 170, 190, 200 over something. And you are in that condition because for you have prayed. Please don't do that to yourself. Kidney disease mostly is without symptoms until it is too late. High blood pressure can cause kidney disease. So if your pressure is up there, you want to make sure it is controlled. So if your doctor has given you medications to be taken to control your pressure, take your medications. And if you are taking your medications and still your pressure is not controlled, then seek further medical attention to find out why. Probably it is time to now check your kidneys, because your kidneys regulate your blood pressure. So don't sit there and say because you have prayed, because you've told God to take away this condition from you, you are not going to be taking your pressure medications. Please. And for the men, I mean, yes, I met this man too. I may do another video on it, but who also told me he had stopped taking his medications because whenever he takes the medications, he does not have erections the way he wants. Please, would you sacrifice your life for what you want to do with erection? I'm just pleading with you. Take your medications. High blood pressure is something that can cause other conditions like stroke, like heart attack, and more. So please and please and please again, take your medications. If the doctor has put you on medications to control your pressure, please take your medications. Don't stop taking your medications, because if you stop, it can cause kidney disease for you. And kidney disease, as I keep saying, is so expensive to treat. Don't want to put yourself in that kind of corner. All right, that's all I have for you this morning, and I hope a word to the wise.